Greetings, friends. This is just an update for the Lazarus Symposium upcoming, which I very much hope and recommend that you join. It's going to be a formidable lineup. I have Sacha Stone, my dear friend, joining me for the panel on zombie apocalypse alongside Harald Kautz-Vella, that great icon who warned the world many years ago about the genetic interventionism that was coming down the pike. How right he was. So delighted that Harald is coming in from Germany onto the symposium. We've also got Dan Winter, cleverest man on earth. Don't forget, I was the one who first said that, joining us on the segment, the last segment, along with David Sereda, frequency guru, and our NASA rocket scientist, of course, my colleague Shehnaz Soni. They'll be joining me on the segment connected to, wait for it, the 13th crystal skull, the Mayan crystal skull, which will be making an appearance along with its guardian and keeper, the remarkable Bill Homann, who inherited the crystal skull from Anna Mitchell Hedges when she turned 100 and died, as had been prophesied. She, of course, inherited the crystal skull from her father, the famous archaeologist explorer Mitchell Hedges, who was the character behind Indiana Jones. Not many people know that. So Bill Homann, the keeper and guardian of the crystal skull, is going to be joining us on the symposium, bringing the skull with him to introduce the skull to you, the audience. Do not miss this, because the conversation on ancient prophecy and on UPAs, out-of-place artifacts, is going to be second to none. We've also got an update on the roots miracle by Dr. Christina Rima and Clayton Thomas. Of course, she's the incredible savant PhD who has discovered how to refuse mitochondria, reboot the human immune system, despite the genetic intervention that's taking place with the satanic vaccination program. Vaccination, inverted commas. So delighted to have an update from Dr. Christina Rima and Clayton Thomas on the Roots Protocol for Lazarus Symposium members. Now, I've also got the animal whisperer, Nicole Pinter-Krainer, doing an appearance, and she's going to be giving an update on what animals around the world are telling her. Horses, birds, dogs, cats, and so on, connected to the apocalypse and the genetic intervention of biological systems. How are animals responding to this incredible story that's unfolding worldwide? That's going to be a fascinating piece. I've also got a segment on corrected history, something which, as some of you know, I've been fascinated by lately. And I've got some specialists coming on to talk us through true history, the chronology of the ancient Greeks, ancient Romans, Tatarian, and so on and so forth. How much of our history is real? How much of it is a godforsaken lie, a grand deception by the status quo, the Babylonian Mysterium cult? These are things we'll be looking into together with the Lazarus Symposium. Check below for details. Please sign up and subscribe for this symposium. It will be unforgettable. Much love to you all. See you then.